What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're back in Fortune Island, and we're actually going to make it to the Island Conqueror round 9 today. Now, why did we skip 8? Well, as you know, the Forza Horizon 4 Festival playlist is going to be shutting down shortly, and I think the seasonal playlist after this one is the last one. So this is the spring one. After this one, it's the last one. Last summer, autumn, winter, spring cycle with seasonal events. And I wanted an achievement. Well, I guess you guys can see my Xbox menu, but I wanted an achievement where it was complete a thing on Fortune Island, which was like a 3-race thing, the usual. And that accidentally pushed me over the edge to Island Conqueror. We're currently in round 8. We need to do that to get to round 9. So I do apologize for that, but now, since this is episode 7? Yeah, this is episode 7. We're on round 9. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. So what I was thinking, what we do today, is we get started on this drift story for a couple episodes until we can get realigned with the episode number, and then we will resume from there. So I do apologize for that, but I got an achievement before I never get that after this upcoming month. But I think what I'm gonna do is next seasonal playlist, since I need to get the achievement where you complete every single thing in an entire festival playlist, I'm gonna grind and get that. And for the stuff that I do in the expansions, I have the Lego Speed Champion one, and I'll record all the stuff that I do in the Fortune Island one, just in case I advance. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started on the Drift Club story.
Why am I on Fortune Island? Well, lately I've been taking a keen interest in history and geology, you see, and nah, I'm only kidding. It's Drift Club, of course. Some rather high-profile and talented members have been kind enough to lend me their cars. This is the HSV Malu Gen F. It belongs to my friend Josh, who races in something called Formula Drift. You don't need to know what that is. All you need to know is that it has a supercharged 6.2-litre V8 that makes 1,000 brake horsepower. Off we go then.
Okay,
Set you some nice easy corners to start. Remember, speed, turn in, feather the e-brake and just... Sorry, yeah, I'm sure you remember.
I actually...
My friend Josh is actually Australian, you see, hence the Holden and the right-hand drive. It might also explain any sudden urge to abandon the route and just do, what I believe are called doughies. Drift clubbers, take note. Not a bad idea, actually. Let me take some notes.
Really sweat the technique.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
The new first rule of Drift Club is do whatever this one does. Nicely done. We'll have a Drift Club thriving on Fortune Island in no time. If we can only figure out where to photocopy the flyers.
That's what's wrong with the story. You turn off the radio if you're going to record content.
I speak indiscreet, cause talk is cheap. Then I get deep in the beat, think complete. Pull with the seat, never weak, and obsolete.
Music's off. Hopefully. Alright, we're on chapter 2. I'm gonna try and turn the radio off before hopefully I didn't get copyrighted. I probably did, but
we're thinking about making Fortune Island the permanent headquarters at Drift Club. What do you think?
This is one of my
I'll send some letters. Trust me. Anyway, let's get on with the drifting, shall we? This is my friend Matt's 97 Nissan 240SX. It has a 7-litre supercharged V8 putting out 1,250 brake horsepower. He actually doesn't race this one anymore, but heaven knows why. Remember, shift the weight forward and you lose grip in the rear. Now shift your rear and get going.
Alright, radio's on.
In 400 yards, turn right.
They tell me that the 240SX body is pretty standard among Formula Drift drivers. Though of course Matt has put more gizmos and gadgets in his than a Swiss Army knife. Nice. Well, you've certainly got the basics down.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
You've nothing to prove to Drift Club, you know, but feel free to go on proving it anyway.
Oh, that's great. Parking job.
Yes, we're one step closer to claiming this island.
110
The Drift Club Executive Committee are meeting tonight if you'd like to come. We'll have biscuits.
Yeah. Why is this like not very eventful so far? I wonder how many chapters there are. I leveled up and I leveled up pretty well. Now it's nighttime. Let's see. Of course I can do co-ops on the chat. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. There's 7 chapters. It literally just goes through all the parts. And maybe some extra ones. SX. Okay. This might get interesting if I can't get 3 stars on all of them, but so far, this is very interesting. We'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we're back. Sorry. This drift, this isn't very eventful so far, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Hopefully things get more interesting, like hopefully we get longer challenges.
This is it! I've spoken to the festival and to the authorities. If you can pull this off, we can make the island our permanent headquarters. They might even let us rename it. Are you ready? I've got just the machine for you to do it in. My friend Andy's BMW 325i. Standard Chevy LS-based engine, 6.2-litre V8. But it does have one massive advantage. You're behind the wheel.
Fair enough. 75.
I have some lovely switchbacks you might like to introduce to our good friend, Functional Oversteer.
Functional Oversteer. Went the wrong way, oops. Might as well get some bonus. Oh, we're going down the Gotta get some extra points in here while we still can. I do apologize if I'm not going to be talking much, because like, when I'm drifting here, like, I gotta lock in to get the points that I need. Like, I know by any means it's not going to be smooth, but like, whenever I'm drifting, like, I lock in. Like, so I'm not even looking at the camera. I lock in.
Formula Drift machine, so you've got over 70 degrees of steer angle to play with. By which, I mean, try not to pitch it over a cliff.
Okay, that was pretty clean going in there, except for the whole, grass part. Now, see, now, okay, 2 stars is 200K. Oh, radio off. I was about to say, wow, I'm vibing with music right now. And I was like, oh yeah, sort of can't have that.
Opposite lock and push hard now.
That's sort of things that I can't listen to music because that's sort of what makes the story, the Horizon stories, in my opinion, is music. Like, I have done obviously a bunch of Horizon stories off camera before. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the only one that I've done off camera. And like the music honestly makes the whole story. Because usually the storyline itself isn't great. Except for the tuning one. Whatever, I forget what that one's called. Anyway, for 3 stars we need 300K. Gotta speed up. Never mind,
you like those moves, Horizon? Join the club. The Drift Club, that is.
Oh, okay. See, I feel like everyone who's watching this right now has got to be pretty disappointed considering, like, this is like the finale part and I'm like drifting the worst. Like, everyone should have been looking at the top where I was going crazy. I guess I probably should shift this to manual and start using my wheel, but I don't really like how wheels feel in Forza games, so I'm just gonna stick to the set of course with this thing.
I'm serious about making Fortune Island the permanent home of Drift Club, you know? I mean, how are we ever gonna top this place?
3 stars, easy. Why is there such a long cutscene in between the like you got the 3 stars and then your character is just like while you collect your rewards. Oh, Driftacular fight is unlocked, yippee. So when online shuts down in like a couple years from now, I can't use them. Hold up, can I do a grind out real quick? I don't know why, I just randomly all of a sudden want to do it right now. Yeah, I can sort of. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Next chapter. Hopefully this is entertaining, I don't know. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it.
Our Fortune Island headquarters plan is on hold for the moment. I wanted to get us back to what Drift Club does best. Arguing over the tiniest details of drift engineering. You see, this is another custom 240SX from the Formula Drift circuit. 95 this time with only 830 horses. So you'll have to prove this is as much about finesse as it is flat-out power. I've laid in as technical a route as I could find. The rest is up to you.
Hold up, not me trying to turn this off. Okay, now we can actually start getting driving. I like this one. This is my favorite car so far, handle-wise and looks-wise. This thing looks pretty good. Like, they didn't go crazy with the body kit like everyone else has. Like, they sort of kept the car's original look. I mean, minus all the sponsors and all the modifications that they had.
Feel those soft springs. This is exactly what I need. Believe it or not, Formula Drift is all about how much traction you can maintain.
Yeah, why are we going off-road? There's nothing I hate more in Forza Horizon 4 than off-road drift zones. because as soon as your tire like barely leaves the pavement, all of your score is gone. I'm so glad they added that
There you are.
Horizon
Come on,
5.
let's see
As
some more
long
then.
as one of your four wheels is inside of the road, it still counts. But this thing is weirdly not handling that bad on a dirt road for a car that's made for pavement drifting. It's a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. How much? 3 stars is 250. I better lock in. Oh. I feel like this car has been the most automatic transmission friend. Because it just loves to shut off. Oh boy. I guess my skill changed, but luckily I didn't lose. My rear end, in real life, my rear end would have been destroyed by now. Bumper would be hanging off. I'd probably be off the cliff or upside down in the thing.
I was going to make a point about counter steering, but it hardly seems necessary now.
250? Oh yeah, I'm already at 250. Oh. Alright, good news, Cliff. See, like I'm basically on the road. I mean, not like it matters, because we're about to hit 300k points. That.
Well, here's the proof. Power isn't the most important thing in your drift sector. Which isn't to say we won't still argue the point later on, you know, just for fun.
Alright, and then now let's go through the awkward dancing phase. Alright, there we go. there we go. There we go. Yeah. So how many more chapters do we have? Nope, I don't want to do co-op. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 chapters left. Yeah. I might, actually. I'm going to save those 3 chapters for the next episode. I'm going to keep this one sort of short. I do apologize again for skipping an entire Island Conqueror round. Sort of accidentally. Like, you guys really didn't miss anything. The racing was great. But yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next video where we finish the drift story and we'll go from there. Bye.